I too miss MySpace. There's a lot of talk lately about how all these social media platforms suck now, but we had the perfect social media platform and we didn't deserve it. Kids today will just never know what they missed out on. Like, for all you Gen Zers out there, imagine Facebook, but good. It was a social media platform where you could have all your friends like on Facebook, and you could post pictures and have photo albums and do status updates. But then you could like access the code for your page so you could customize it. You just had to learn to code first. And we all did because MySpace taught us to code. And then we immediately forgot it when MySpace disappeared. You could like change the color of your page, and you could add music, and you could make shit like move across the screen. And most of us would generally add so much shit to the screen that our dial-up Windows 98 computers would crash every time we tried to fucking load it. And now I know today that everybody's like, oh, social media is so bad because it makes kids feel inadequate. They see all these people living big fancy lives that they don't know, and it makes them feel like they're not good enough and yada yada. Y'all don't even fucking know. You haven't felt inadequacy until you didn't make it onto one of your best friend's top 8. Because MySpace had this feature that lets you just savagely pick your top 8 friends to display on your profile, which in hindsight was probably not one of the better parts of that social media platform, but we would literally rank our friends on the internet. And it was like a big fucking deal. Like, you like negotiated with your friends on where you were gonna be in their rankings and where they were gonna be in your rankings. It was super fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. And when you were scrolling, all you saw was your other friend's shit. There was no suggested posts, there was no stupid advertisements for cheap shit from China that's not gonna look anything like what you ordered. And then MySpace was like, you know what we should do next? Fuck all these corporate record labels. We're gonna start our own record label and give a bunch of indie artists a chance. You wanna know some of the artists you got MySpace to thank for? Fucking Sean Kingston, Avicii, Panic at the Disco. Adele was discovered on MySpace. It was doing Spotify before Spotify was ever a thing. And Tom was always your friend and never did any like super villain evil Mark Zuckerberg shit. And Tom and MySpace just gave us everything and expected nothing in return because they just wanted us to be happy. And we gave it up for fucking Facebook. It's right then that we should have known we were doomed as a species. God, I loved MySpace. I was like the last lonely person on MySpace too before like they dragged me kicking and screaming over to Facebook. But could you imagine if they relaunched MySpace today, like how successful it would be? All of us nostalgic millennials would fucking flood to it. Hipsters would go nuts because it'd basically be the vinyl record and thrift store sweater of the internet. And all would be right in the world, and it would return peace and equilibrium to the World Wide Web. Are you still out there, Tom? The world needs you. We're sorry we abandoned you. We didn't know what you had done for us, and we weren't worthy, but we need you back. Please come back.